Okay, with love and peace, it's 101 Leafy bringing you some Splatoon Raiders to brighten up your day. My Wi-Fi is acting freaky, but my Ethernet is fine, so we're streaming like this for now. Let me know if everything's good on your end. There was like a storm, and I guess it impacted. I don't know. Something here. They'll fix it eventually. So today we're doing a bit of grinding, a bit of playing, a bit of leveling my Toy Shark Blaster Primo, a bit of showing off my extensive Primo collection, a bit of streaming to promote the new videos and have fun. Alex Jackson, what's up, you guys? I worked 8 hours today on the video today and like 6 to 7 hours straight on the video yesterday. So not a lot of time to actually play the game, which is fine because I did a lot of playing before. But yeah, super hard work on those videos. I like to take my time editing them and make them really nice, so they really hold up well. We're going to make a lobby here with the keyword Leafy. No password. We have a Discord now because people were asking for it. Link is in the description. I don't really want to moderate or anything or whatever, but it's there for updates. You found your dream weapon yesterday, Primo titanium cans for fire and roll rate. Right here. The flasks. It's really cool. They're wicked. They're really, really good. Inksaver main might be good on them. We are recruiting. Current build is grinding aggro. I want to reach 5,000 HP. I saw someone with 5,000 HP. Or rather, when you get to 999, it's going to be 5,000, I can tell. I'm only at 3,000 right now. You had level 98 non-Primo and sacrificed it? Yeah, that's what I did. I had non-Primo and then I graduated to Primo when I finally got Primo 5-star, which is hard to get, dude. Really hard to get. Mega Scrapper, one-shot it-ish. So I have a few builds that I'm working on. I'm maxing out the gadgets. Gonna do some video guides for you guys. Trying to figure out a way to do the video guides in a way that both satisfies me and doesn't take too long. Because these recent videos I'm really happy with. But ooh, it has been intense making them in such a short period of time. And I still have a lot more to cover for this game. And it's almost been 2 weeks since the game came out. And I didn't cover Group Spell at all when I was really into that. For Rhythm Heaven. About a max fire rate Butane Primo Blaster the same day I saw your video on it, says Jackson. Oh, no way. Congratulations, dude. Seriously. It is a great weapon. One of the best in the game. Same with Toy Shark Blaster. Toy Shark Blaster sacrifices width of the explosion and power for additional firing rate and longer range. So overall, it may be better. But in general, I feel like Primo's Butane is good for some builds. Toy Shark, good for other builds, and neither is better than the other. But I could be wrong. I don't know. What did I get? Is there a drop? Jump? I know it's kind of late, but I was working really hard on the video. I didn't just want it to be, oh, LOL, you squid attack. I wanted to, like, actually discuss it. And I'm not the kind of person to just, like, push play on a video, on record. Or, sorry. I'm not the kind of person to just push record and then ad-lib a video and then push it. Unless it's, like, a quick tutorial. If I'm actually talking and analyzing something, I will usually do multi-stage where I research, script, edit the script, voiceover, edit the voiceover, subtitles, then I add the video. And then I sort of do the final touches, like the chart in today's video. So today I had to go play side order. Getting Primos takes so long, yeah. Forever. But that's what we're doing here. And it's gotten me plenty so far. The stupid killer wilding. Oh, shoot, man. So I just froze him twice in a row. It might be specific to strong arms. Primo Rail Splatana. Attack on Titan build with Flywire Splatana. That's funny. It's a funny name for him. Yeah, I've been searching for Primo Rail Splatana ever since I made the Primo video like a week ago now. Your skills on weapon stack, yes. It literally says that if you try it. You probably haven't tried it, 3DS Gamer. It actually tells you. Great question, though. I can show you if you want. We need the levels. Okay. Look. Damage dealt to nearby salmonids is increased 16%. In parentheses, 32% total. Boom. Yeah, you're new to the game? Yeah, I'm here to answer questions if you're new. Absolutely. So if anyone wants to play, I'll make the lobby. I tried making it as soon as I started the stream and no one was really in yet. Your Splatolites Scorch and your Dualies do Frozen. That is like the best combo. They do not counteract each other. I actually say in one of my recent videos that it's best to combine status conditions because they all help each other out. If you do Ferment, Ferment will increase the damage that Burn deals. Boom. Combo. Now, I haven't experimented with Ignite all that much, I will admit, but it seems pretty useless to me. If you have like an area of effect weapon, like Blaster, fire will spread it to everyone. If you have a rapid fire rate weapon, like anything else, fire will still spread it to everyone. What does Ignite do? Ignite does not deal additional damage, does it? As far as I can tell, it doesn't. If you have Splatolites, why would you need to take Ignite? Let alone fire. But it's like, let me explain. When you have a Ferment Gadget, you can either take Ferment or Ferment Explosion on your weapon, right? If you have a Ferment Gadget, you take Ferment Explosion. It's kind of like in Hades, right? It's kind of like in Hades when you get lightning strikes twice, right? It's like once you have lightning, you can get lightning strikes twice, or once you have lightning, you can get Poseidon dashes deal lightning strikes when you dash, right? That's kind of like what Ferment Explosion is supposed to be. That's kind of like what Freeze Shatter is supposed to be, right? That's literally a thing, isn't it? Doesn't Poseidon freeze and then you shatter the freeze for extra damage? That's in a lot of games, though. That's in, like, a lot of games. My point is, fire and Ignite, like, don't even work well together. Ignite is just spread fire faster. But since fire needs 3 stacks in the first place and it's only a chance to apply a single stack, why the hell are you using fire if you don't have a really good way to spread it in the first place? And if you do have a good way to spread it, why do you need Ignite? I don't know. I don't really get it. Am I wrong? Am I overlooking Ignite? It's like the one power I haven't really felt is very good. Everything else I like. Ignite is like, says Jackson. Yeah, I agree. If your gadget applies Ferment, you want to take Ferment Explosion. If your gadget applies Freeze, you want to take Icebreaker. If your gadget applies Fire, you literally don't want to take Ignite. Even though that's supposed to be, like, the power that works with Ignite. You don't even want to take it. It's just, like, it doesn't work. Because everything's already at max fire. In what situation is Splatterlight's not instantly putting everything at max fire? It just does. I don't even know how to explain it. It just does. Boo, 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 boo. It's like a 1 billion% chance and 1 trillion hits per second. Okay. Okay. Bring on 3,100 HP. Coming soon. Especially, I think the 2 strong arms get crazy XP. Yeah. If your weapon is high rate of fire, freezing enemies without the icebreaker is actually really good. And that's kind of when you'd want to run fire as well. Because then they're frozen for a few seconds and the fire ticks. And they take maybe a couple 100,000 from the fire. It's not that bad. Like, we could experiment with Ignite here. I just feel like everyone's unfortunately agreeing that it just does nothing except more fire. Freeze is like bonus damage. Or sorry, Icebreaker is bonus damage when you have Freeze. Explosion is bonus explosions, which deal damage when you have Ferment. Fire is just... fire spreads more when you have fire. It's like so stupid, dude. Why is Ignite so bad, man? Let's look at this. Like, I've been saving this to ask you guys why Ignite is so bad, right? I've been not really experimenting, but I've been equipping and unequipping things for videos. So I guess I don't have heat on. That's kind of a killer to our DPS. Oops, I was wondering why it wasn't triggering there. Oh yeah, I gotta turn off knockback and whatever. Okay, now Scorch is on, okay. Like, it's just instantly at level 3, right? There's no situation where you need it to be faster. Or rather, there's no situation where you're getting any significant increase in damage from that. It's like 2,000 damage, man. And you're dedicating your whole weapon skill to it? Like, what does that even do? It's not like it's dealing bonus fire damage. It's not like, boom, explosion of fire that also applies Ignite. That's what they need to do. Change Ignite so that it's an explosion of fire that also applies fire stacks, right? Right now, it literally just applies the stack without dealing damage. Why would you want that? It doesn't do anything. It's so bad. What is this contributing? And then, let me show you what happens when you do Ferment Explosion. It's like so unfair. It's just so unfair to fire. Because look what happens when you do Ferment Explosion. Okay. Right? Right? Okay. Ignite just does nothing, dog. Like, fix Ignite. Do you notice how the icon is just 2 of the Scorch icon? That's because that's all it does. It sucks. Blast Boot is goated for get out of jail free card. Yes. It's so good for that. Long range Splattershot Jr., guys. You gotta trust me on this one. Long range Splattershot Jr. Say no more. Okay. Hang on. Gems? Yeah. Okay. The bell up. It's been 3,000 years. I still need gems for the upgrade, though. They're coming. Okay. Oh, I don't have the freaking, Slowfall. That's bad. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There we go. Yeah, Flywire is really good for cheesing the bosses. Same with the jump bombs. Okay. We have ferment on the fan, right? Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was doing some weird build. Are you doing airborne build? What? Welcome back, FemC Splat. Yes. Just mixing it up, because last time I was doing my blaster build. So I'm gonna, I was teasing my next videos, my build videos on YouTube community. And so I was saying, you know, long-range build works for any long-range weapon, kind of works for any weapon in general, but I have like a specific, I have a specific version that you... Primo Fruit Blower! We finally got a Primo Brella! We never get the Primo Brella 5 stars, ever. Okay, I have like a specific... If your weapon is high rate of fire, you don't want to take Freeze Shatter, right? But I still think Ferment Explosion works for every weapon. So I'm going to have two versions of the builds in the same video, where it's like, switch this, take that. You'll see. They're not that different, so I'm going to consider it the same video. And got it. It's like same gadget, same upgrade, same playstyle. Did their blaster power build slow down at floor 500 as Dolu? It's more like I got bored of playing the same exact thing for 500 floors. And it gets really hard around floor 500. I went up to floor 525, and I'm like, I really want to start playing more builds. So then people were asking me to do videos, and I kind of started to spend way more time doing videos. I spent 7 hours straight on the video yesterday, and like 8 hours today on this video, the Squid Attack. It's really hard making these videos, so I haven't been able to play and climb at the same time. I mean, I got to floor 500 like last week using that blaster build. And then a few days ago, some people were like, oh, are you copying this other guy? And I was like, no, I've been using this build forever. I don't think there's like a competition or anything based on the floors. But I guess some people perceive it that way. So I've kind of had more satisfaction just making some guides outside of climbing. But if I'm being honest, I have that urge to climb. And I want to see the number get higher. I'm taking it to the top 80. Here we go. You had 3 Primo Brellas, 5-star or 4-star? I have some Primo Brellas that literally aren't in the decks yet. Like, I haven't even pulled the 4-star. That's life. But yeah, it's been a few days since I maxed out all my power gadgets. I own every power gadget in the, like, upgrade in the game and stuff. But I have yet to grab just a couple of the random battle drops for the other. Oh, there it is, man. Did the arm drop that? Or was someone behind me? 101 Leafy said in a video that this is a good stage to grind Spire-like gems, so I'm doing it. I always trust that guy. You got a dupe of a Thermal Primo? Yeah, I don't have Thermal Primo 5-star. That's the one Brella I really want. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! Wait, did you see that? Whoa. Leafy guides are always right, dude. I'm serious. Always trust them. Great stage for gems. Okay, what are we going to upgrade with that? The ink resupply for the video. These ink resupplies are such bastards, dude. You need like 5 just to unlock the final one, and then you need like 3 more to upgrade them. No, I'm serious. It's 1 plus 2 plus 3, and then it's plus another 2 to upgrade the other one. So it's 8 in total to get the good ones and upgrade them. Okay. Fry, get the grinder. Any non-primos? Any dupes? I get a lot of pow sloshers. They're like, play pow slosher. I'm like, got mini. See, Primo Thermal 4-star, right? Tarprella. Is this the good one? Oh, double sport. They can't really do long range. And I like the ferment. Okay. Scrap. Here we go. All right. So we were going to upgrade that ever essential final, but incredibly expensive increase supply. Oh my god, I've been stretched so thin. I have every single upgrade for my perfect power build that I'm doing the video for. That I've been showing you guys. It's not like a secret or anything. It's right here. You guys can copy it. Here it is. And then I just love seeing them all glow at the same time, like a holographic trading card binder, like on my Pokemon cards, you know? It's like, oh my god. And then here's, everybody was asking me about that build from the grinding video. I tried to sort of explain it, but I guess people really want to see a detailed breakdown, so I'm going to do a more detailed video on this. And then... That's trash. Don't look at that. That's my, that's like my, I was trying to do a, like, worst build ever. It's basically, I guess. Not really, but... Anyone want to play? You guys down to play? Let's do it. Okay. What floor are we going to? Yeah. Okay, so the keyword is leafy. In case you couldn't have guessed. Here we go. Here's my Primo collection. How many unique ones do we have so far? Oh, I can sell these. I forgot to sell them. It's 12 per page, so 24, 6. Or we have 5 on this page, not 6. So it's going to be 29. This is a dupe. My bad. And this is not a Primo. Floor doesn't go beyond 999. It does not. If you're early in the game, probably don't join. Scrap them. I'll do another solo round here. Was I doing charger? What do I have equipped? The charger build's so fun, dude. Oh, blaster build. Okay. Grab the stinger at the start here. I mentioned this in the video. They like to grab your attention with the big guys and then punish you for forgetting about the stingers or whatever. The big shots. Well, the big shots suck in this game, dude. I know that Floaty Fun... I gotta make a video about how Floaty Fun is like such a controversy in the Japanese community, dude. Okay, I won't say it like that in the video, but... It's not really a controversy, but... Some people like it and some people don't. Over here, I don't think anyone cares. When I try to talk about small math stuff like that, a lot of people are like, works for me! I like Floaty Fun, so I'm kind of like that for Floaty Fun. But it does slow you down. You definitely lose time when you use it. Especially with the super meta build that I'm using. If you see that video I posted maybe like last week. My charger build. Where you crash down, jump up, dash. 7.5 million damage. I kind of forget what I was saying because these flyfish really took my attention. But you get what I mean, right? I sure as hell don't. You have 260,000 Spiralite shards. That's enough for maybe like 10 levels max. But it won't be enough for the final 10 levels. Can weapons go past level 100? No. Level 100 is called level max. The final level requires 5 Spiralite shards. Or 5 Spiralite gems. And it's no different from the other 99 levels. It's just the last thing to get for your favorite weapon. Primo, what is Butane? bricked at the last second by gods, dude. They hate us. Nintendo, where's my rail Splatana? I've never gotten a Primo Splatana before. I thought it was going to be the rail mount. Go. You can refreeze this guy pretty quick. I don't really know why, but you can. Whoa, big explosion. You can special both of them at the start if you want. Works for me. Okay. Go. Boom. Done. 40 seconds. 2 gems for level 100 premium twin cans. They are so goated. Primo unleaded 4K. I'm using the other one. High octane. How do you go beyond level 50? It's just... You just level them up, dude. You need a 5-star. Sorry. For weapons, it's 5 stars only. For your character, it just happens. What are we upgrading? Slow fall. We need 2. Okay, I'm gonna reopen the room. The keyword is Leafy with no capitals. The keyword is Leafy, L-E-A-F-Y. What's the code of the lobby? Dude, I was saying that. The last time I opened it. No wonder you guys didn't join. The keyword is L-E-A-F-Y. It has not changed since the last time. Okay. Here we go. You just joined? Okay. What floor are you in the bottomless buffet? You gotta be at least floor 100. Oh, you said that you killed the boss, so you're fine. Okay. Yeah, I try not to talk about the boss because some people haven't reached him, but like... If you've done that, you're fine. Level 50 plus 89. This guy is really proud of it. Is it like a joke? Level 139. Either he's really proud of it or it's like some number joke I'm missing. Here we go. Let's see how low we can go. Alright. At that point, let's do 99. Mm-mm. Yeah, let's do 99. This'll work. Do we have people at 500? I want to upgrade the Toy Shark Blaster, and then we'll go back to 500s. Butane is fine enough, but I'm getting a bit, you know, sick of the build. So I want to mix it up. Plus, a lot of people were asking me about it when I used it in the grinding stream, in the grinding video. So maybe they like it. Oh, what's that? Yes. Unleaded 4K, more like scrapped 5K. Off stream, I call it that all the time when I'm playing. Enough messing around, get the scrapper. These guys are tankier in multiplayer, but we're stronger. It's fine. There you go. I don't know how multiplayer scaling works, but it's not bad at all. It's like fine. Totally fine. Oh. That's fine. I like how it doesn't call out whoever got splatted by the flyfish. It's kind of them. Okay, I go left. Go. Shiz. Fermented, good. I mainly started taking ferment when these stupid flyfish started taking so long to kill. That's when I switched from close range to ferment. You don't have DPS for level 99? That's fine. Just do whatever level you can. You'll level up. If your DPS isn't high enough for level 99, that means it's easy for you to level up right now. That means you're pretty low level. So what you actually got to do is grind character levels. You can get up to 5,000 HP, depending on how high your level is. I'm at 3,000 HP right now. When you get HP, you get equivalent attacks, right? See? You lose to not being able to get the eggs. Then Beniares, you are not running the most powerful gadgets in the game. You need to be running a gadget using egg collecting. I've been using this since, I've been saying this since day one of my streams, in case you guys just found the channel. I think that egg collection is really powerful because I played the old salmon runs and everybody always timed out because they couldn't get the eggs to the basket, right? So in this game, being able to just automatically collect the eggs is so powerful, and I feel like I can't play without it. So if you upgrade a few different gadgets, you can automatically collect eggs. So that boomerang that the guy was using, that can be upgraded. It's a speed thing, and that can be upgraded to gather the eggs. For technical, you can upgrade the fan, and that will gather the eggs. And then for power, you can upgrade the splatterlights. And so each tank has something that can gather eggs, and that's because you really need to be using it in this game. And they wanted to make sure that no one was left out. Unfortunately, not every tank has a tank activator gadget, and that's where they messed up the meta for this game, if you want to say that there could be one. I think technical is missing a tank activator, unless I just haven't dropped it from combat. The other two tank activators are graphical. So. We demolished that. Okay. So yeah, take Booyarang, take Fan, or take Splatterlights and gather the eggs automatically, and you'll never lose to not getting the eggs again. Oh. All right. Let's go. I just released a new video today. If you guys saw it, let me know. It's really cool. Has some interesting stuff that can be used in multiplayer. I spent a long time on it. Let me know if you have any like sort of requests or questions, because they posted a sort of video schedule on the community tab. I have a few different build videos coming out. Those probably I'm going to rank the gadgets at some point. But I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. I think it's pretty hasty to like make a gadget tier list or something right now. I made a preemptive one that I posted on the member Discord, but that's about it. I don't really feel comfortable like fully talking about it. I think egg collection and tank activation is undoubtedly like top tier without conversation. But outside of that, does it even matter? That's kind of my logic. Having a tank activator and egg collector is restrictive enough. You can probably use anything after that and be fine. Fan just destroys the game. I thought Splatterlights was good, and then Fan is just like better Splatterlights. The only thing is it doesn't follow you. But Ferment is better than Fire for late game, mainly because Fire has a useless, we were talking about earlier in the stream, Ignite is useless. Ferment Explosion is busted. So Fan ends up being insane while Splatolites falls off because you can't really power creep Splatolites with an additional skill like you can the Fan. Fan you can upgrade with Ferment Explosion weapon. Splatolites, the hell is Ignite going to contribute? Nothing. Okay. Go. Go. Alright. Easy so far. Let me know what floor you guys are on. I'm looking for a floor 500 party. I'm on floor 525, but if you're a bit above, we can work with that. Fire's great for strong arms because you can set all 4 arms on fire at once. So Fire just absolutely wrecks him. It also takes a while to focus down, so if you set him on fire, that saves you a lot of time. If you set him on fire, then wait. Okay. Got him. Oh, it's over there. You guys get any gems yet? Alright. You make it look so easy, says Benny Ice. It is! I've been playing Splatoon since Wii U, though. I pre-ordered the original Wii U Splatoon at Target, so... Ancient gamer. What floor are you? Okay. Croissant Sniffer, what's up? Playing Splatoon on your 1080i TV? I'm playing it on my 77-inch 4K OLED TV. Level 99 is the limit, yeah. You got 5,000 HP at level 99. 999. There's a Japanese player almost at it. Dynamo's pretty close, too. What's up, Warlock? Hey, Kira, thank you so much. Or Kira, like, from Death Note. Thank you so much for your super generous super chat. I really appreciate it. I was the Kira you played with. I had so much fun. Can't believe I actually got to play with you. Just found your vids, and I love them. Oh, absolutely. That was super fun. Feel free to join at any time. I love playing on stream with you guys. And the best part about this game is it's super easy to have fun together. It's like really low pressure. You always get good stuff, and you get a bunch of lives in multiplayer. So always feel free to join in, you guys. That was really fun. And thank you again, Kira, for the support. I really appreciate it. You got room for one more, says Curtis. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Floor 98. Let us know if you want to join again, Kira. I'll make sure you get in. Thank you so much. We're going to take out these flyfish here, and the flyfish should give us something good, if I'm lucky. The last time I was killing these flyfish, I got 2 gems in a row, but that was just me getting lucky because I hit record for the video. So I don't know if I'm going to get any actual luck here with them. Yep, absolutely nothing. But right before we open the multiplayer. Oh, wait, hang on. Absolutely something, baby. Let's go. Spiralite gem. Woohoo. Oh, I'm so happy right now. That was literally the greatest timing ever. Okay, the keyword is just leafy with a capital L. Show us your build, says JC Lopez. Yeah, absolutely. So this build I've been using since maybe day 2 of the game. I started using it on floor 1 of the Bottomless buffet with Roller, and then when I got to floor 100, I switched to Blaster and never looked back. And then over the next few days, I sort of perfected the gear upgrades, if you know what I mean. So I just want to start by saying part of the build is the weapon, part of the build is the gadgets, and part of the build is the Spiralite gems, baby. And then part of the build is the gadget upgrade. And also part of the build is not dying to big shots. That is not part of the build. Okay, so I'm probably confusing you. You got to go Power Tank. You got to take Meteor Mitt, because I mention it in my new video, my brand new video. If you're wondering why we're getting so many gems, I made a gem grinding video and I'm following the video guide. I'm sorry for dying here. I'm really throwing here. I gotta lock in for you guys. I'm looking at chat and reading it. I almost said I'm looking at gems. Did you hear me there? I almost said I'm looking at gems. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at them gems. We just got 2 drops in a row. It's crazy. I was like, I don't think we're getting anything today. I don't know if we're getting anything this run. Okay. Level 240, baby. Let's go. Okay. I love how you can complete the highest difficulty level thing in the entire game, and they give you absolute crap from the treasure chest. What do you mean you get this 1 star? I don't know if there's a reward for floor 99, but if there is one, don't tell me. I don't like spoilers. I do not want to know if there is a reward, because I'll be trying to get there myself. There probably is not a reward. We would probably know if there was, like the game would tell you. The game does tell you if there are rewards for reaching the other floors. If you guys want to join, the keyword is leafy with a lowercase l. Capital? I think it's lowercase. You're 1 level away from the last boss. Use the jump bomb, and he can't hit you with any of his attacks. I don't want to talk too much about that boss because it's spoilery, but if you're stuck on the last boss, use the jump bomb. Trust me. Oh, and there's a skill to take 45% less damage in squid form. That's kind of for bosses. Okay. Oh yeah, Salmon Run had the worst rewards. You're right. They would give you like 1 nothing for playing Salmon Run. They would give you a pat on the back and say, have a nice day. Oh, Agent Woomy got in. Good. And Claptrap? Or something. I'm level 50 plus 2, says Jay. Okay. You might have a tough time with the boss. But if you grind on the floor 99, you're fine. There you go. Oh, he's tanky in multiplayer. Big damage without Ferment is this build. Puff doesn't get access to Ferment, it just on-goes through everything. Caveman, smash with rock. It's a good time. Ooh, ooh. You can be at the top of your game, highest score you've had, and get like a boost ticket. This is Warlock, seriously. Drink ticket, baby, let's go. At least give me a pack of cards, man. They're so stingy with the cards in Splatoon 3. Why doesn't Salmon Run give you cards? I mean, okay. Someone's gonna be like, actually, every rotation, there's 1 capsule that gives you 1 pack of cards. Oh my gosh, that's not what I mean. When you get the 2 capsules for each rotation, the infinite rewards are just so garbage. You know exactly what I mean, right, guys? Ugh. Those Raiders is really for a lot of people who didn't play the other Splatoon games because they don't like multiplayer games. Which is fair. You know, I generally don't like multiplayer games too, and that's why I've always loved the Splatoon series, but like, even though I love getting competitive in games, because Splatoon's a competitive team game, I've always kind of had difficulty, like, you know, getting into that part. And Salmon Run, even, a lot of people would be like, you know, I don't really like joining Discords and stuff to play games. I have a Discord because people ask for it, but I'm usually kind of like, I don't really like Discords, but I do like Spiralight Gems, man. I freaking love Spiralight Gems. And so, it's not like I've ever had like a Salmon Run team. I would just kind of solo queue and get up to like EVP a few hundred, and kind of be like, okay, this is ridiculous. But I've always been crazy for the games. I just play everything. I play absolutely everything at the highest difficulty I can find with challenges. It's kind of how I play games. Like for Elden Ring, I didn't do any summons. Like I didn't use the Spirit Ashes, right? And I tried not to like grind runes. I love Elden Ring. Oh my god. Oh, Elden Ring. I want to play Raiders so bad, but I'm in a time in my life that I can't be spending money on a Switch 2 and games for it. I was going to be like, oh, I know a way to get Splatoon Raiders for $35. But then you said you need a Switch 2 as well, and it's like, oh, well, that's not simple. You guys know how I got the game for $35? I bought it on Amazon JP as a digital code. The yen's really weak right now. And Nintendo games play in all languages. So if you like pay with your debit card on Amazon JP, oh, you can get 2 Spiralight Gems. It's Amazon exclusive bonus, man. I'm serious. Amazon exclusive. Gem Pass, dude. Gem Battle Pass. Complete the daily missions for you gems. I was thinking of making a video of Splatoon Raiders if it was a crappy gacha game. I just had a nightmare. I woke up from a nightmare where Splatoon Raiders was actually a gacha game. Save me. You have to do your dailies for stamina potions to go on raids. Oh, you got the gems? Let's go. Side order's so good. I did no upgrade side order. I did squid attack only side order, as you saw in my new video. Okay, what else can we upgrade here? Probably that. I haven't gotten the final duration up. Is there a 5 duration up? I've never seen it. It's like the only power up I haven't gotten in the entire game so far. I'm serious. I think I have like everything else. Okay, explosive finale 5. Delivery distant up 5. This one is crafted. These are crafted. These are crafted. Propeller damage up is dropped. So I guess I just don't have those dropped. I love side order except for the total lack of variety. And they had the gall to call it a roguelike and compare it to Slay the Spire. Or like give an homage to it. They missed the one thing that Slay the Spire has, which is like variety. And replayability. There are like 2 enemies in side order, and they're like the easiest enemies ever. I freaking love side order until it puts me to sleep for the first half of every run. And I'm like comatose. Oh my god, 2 fish are spawning. Oh no, dude, what am I gonna do? Oh, whoa, man. They're like 3 fish. Oh, no way, dude. What they needed to do was take this game and give it a side order mode, using everything from side order plus everything with this from this game. And do like a crazy mode. Because there's a lot of upgrades like dash knockback, painting up, stuff like that. That is present. Okay, painting up is present in this game. That's present in side order, but not present in this. And I really thought they were going to have everything. And so what I was telling people is I hope squid attack is in this game. And it is, as a relic. So, why isn't dash attack damage up a relic? For rollers? In squid attack? In brush? In Splatana? Like, it has valid uses, so where is it? Any tips and tricks for Bottomless Buffet? Yeah, I've been publishing plenty of videos for that. For one, I would say, if you're dying, levels are everything. Levels really help, especially early on. Don't be afraid to take Big Man, because Big Man just kind of stops you from dying while, like, damage over timing stuff. The timer is not that sensitive early on. If you're early enough that you're still looking for general tips for Bottomless Buffet, rather than, like, specific tips for your floor. Like, if you were all stuck on a specific floor, you might be saying, any tips for floor 300, right? If you're just heading into the Bottomless Buffet and you just want some general tips, levels are everything. Take Big Man so you don't die and you just accumulate levels and accumulate experience, right? And then if you really need to go back and grind, do gather the huge crystal, right? Watch my grinding video. You know, you should have level 100 weapons available. You should have 5-star weapons available. If you're stuck in Bottomless Buffet, just upgrade your weapon to level 100 or 99, and that's why you're stuck. Like, that's the biggest reason, right? I got really bad hand cramps for mashing the roller at, like, level 70 roller against that one boss, if you know who I mean. And I was like, okay, screw this, man. I'm switching to Blaster. And that's why I switched to Blaster. I warned you guys about the, tongs. I'm like, guys, he will always tong you. Oh, he's going to do the second. Yeah, he always has the second swing, right? Oh! Okay, guys, I think we've gotten, like, 9 gems since we started the stream, and we started the stream, like, half an hour ago. This is the best method. That guide by that one YouTuber, 101 Leafy. Just discovered that channel recently, myself. Covered everything for this method. It really helped me out. It really saved me. Here we go. If YouTube ever gives you the survey for my videos, don't forget to check the life-changing box. Heartwarming and life-changing. That's what I go for with my videos. 15,000 gems, life-changing. Let's go. Let's go. 6 gems? In case you guys are wondering how I made the thumbnail, I thought I'd put this at the end of the video, and I forgot to. It's from the Salty Tongue Buckets. I actually do legitimately have 999 Salty Tongue Buckets, so I thought you guys would get a kick out of that if I put that at the thumbnail. I figured some of you guys would know. You have the same. You'd be like, oh, those are the buckets, aren't they? Oh my god, so many buckets, dude. So many buckets. I thought that's what you did, says Crystal Snipper. I figured some people would be able to get. Why do you get so many buckets compared to the other items? Why do they just give you so many buckets and you never spend them on anything? You spend like 10 buckets on the first upgrade and that's it. It's not like the final upgrade is like you need 50 buckets, right? It's always fly fish fins, you know? And then it's Salty Tongue Buckets for the first upgrades. And since it's the first upgrade, it's 10. So I get the part where they're an easy enemy, so they're the first upgrade. But there is that sort of unintentional consequence of, since they only get the easy upgrade, you literally just end up with 999 buckets when you're halfway through the story mode. This is so funny. We were streaming and I was like, guys, why do I have 500 buckets before we've seen the credits? Not really 500, but I bet, not really any money, but I was like, I bet that we're going to get 999 of the buckets first. And I was right. They're just weirdly balanced like that. They need a bucket sink. Or they need something where once you get, I'm wondering, once you get 999 of the items, are the items replaced with something? Are you kidding me? I guess that question's answered. They don't even give you Spiralite. I was really hoping they would convert the buckets to Spiralite. Damn it! I was like, oh, that'll be a good video, you know, like a good YouTube short or something. Did you know? Ah. So what? When you have 999 or something, you just keep getting it? Great game, Xbox. Thank you very much, PlayStation, for this. Okay. Quick wall blaster. I got that Primo Shark, dude. It just pumps out blasts faster than the Butane even. Their favorite is Strong Arms because they give 6 power eggs, 6 mega power eggs. They are so good because of that. I did a video today on how to instantly kill Strong Arms using the squid roll, using ancient techniques from Side Order. If you guys haven't seen it, I spent a lot of time on it, so check it out. And if you have, thank you so much. You're awesome. Here we go. Got a really nice comments on the last video, which made me happy. It seems that some people are really liking this game, and I am too. I think it's super fun. Hey, hey, I knew that sound, dude. I didn't want to get optimistic, but I was going to say gem. Gem? Gem. Oh, yeah, baby. We're getting a gem like every run here. Gem alert, dare I say. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I take it back. How? Says Crystal Sniffer. I paid Nintendo. There we go. I need strong arms. I'm gonna open Photoshop after the stream, and I'm gonna replace the tongs in strong arms hands with a magnifying glass. It's gonna say gem alert with the spiralite gem. Did you make a vid on farming Primo weapons? Says J Lopez. Okay, so yeah, it's my spiralite farming guide. Technically, it applies for Primo weapons as well, and I specify that in the video quite a few times. But I guess for like YouTube search algorithm purposes, I should do a separate Primo video. But man, will that get me heat from people? Some people like to be, you know, wise asses, which is, you know, fine, but really? And so if I do a video that's like how to farm Primo weapons, and it's basically the same thing as the Spiralite guide, you kind of need to do that for your YouTube channel for SEO and for people like searching it up, right? So people who do YouTube will get it, but some people might be like, why is this video identical? And I don't really like to do identical videos for SEO either. I like to do similar themed videos, but honestly, Primo farming is identical to farming anything else, unless I'm like unaware of a method. Some people were saying if you go in and out of Almond Den and you only do the crates, you get Primo weapons? I never thought of busting the crates. That's not really the Almond Den method, right? The method is going straight from point A to point B as fast as possible, right? But some people have started busting the crates and finding out that the crates give a bunch of stuff. Which is actually true because they're usually in the platforming levels. And in the platforming levels, I say always bust the crates because they give you weapons. And I got my original 5-star Butane Blaster from crates. So maybe the crate method is kind of whacked out. But efficiency, guys. A lot of people don't understand the math behind efficiency. And, you know, that's fine. But, like, I'm not going to debate over it. You're going to need hundreds and hundreds of Primo gems to upgrade your stuff. So you need to be grinding Primo gems, weapons, because you're going to want weapons later, and Spiralite crystals at the same time, right? And that's what I kind of specify in the grinding video. Even if you have something that gets you 10 to 20 or even 30% more Spiralite crystals per hour, if you're only getting crystals and you're never getting gems at a 0% rate, then I kind of think your method sucks. Mine the Huge Crystal actually gets you more Spiralite crystals per hour than this current method we're doing, but less gems. But it still has a decent chance to get gems when you kill the enemies, because they're level 80. And so that's a really good medium. Even if you get 10% more crystals than Huge Crystal every hour by doing Almond Den, you don't get any weapons by going from point A to point B. And if you do the crate, then it's less efficient in terms of crystals, and the crystal game is crap. A lot of people really like gambling on the 10k from the chest, but I get 15k from these rounds. And I also get 2 to 3 gems from the rounds. You need hundreds of gems. It's a cruel reality that some Woomies just haven't faced yet. When they say that they have 8 upgrades per gadget, and each upgrade requires 2 to unlock, or like 3 to unlock, and then 3 more to upgrade, they're gonna be like, oh crap, it's like 48 gems per gadget. And I need 3 gadgets per build, and there are 15 gadgets in the game. And it's also like 15 Spiralite gems per weapon. And there are 13 weapon types, or like 16 weapon types, or something like that. If you pull the right strings, the speed tank will be good. What is your favorite tank in the game? Your favorite is Power Tank? Lopez? Yeah, I like Power Tank because it just, like, it's very easy math. You just push all the buttons. As we were playing the game, I was like, you know what? I really like Power Tank mathematically. Speed Tank gets a lot of buffs, but you gotta manage the uptime carefully, and that can be annoying. I did that last time, too. I just space out when talking to you guys. I mean, you can kind of just throw yourself at these guys and win. It's pretty easy once you get high enough level. See? 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 See what I mean? That was very convenient timing. Speed Tank's amazing too. Tactical has 140% danger damage, and a lot of people don't use that. I think it's insane, and I want to do a build around it. I don't know if it's necessary most of the time. Can I see your current weapon setup, S3 Gamer? I showed it earlier on stream. I'll show it again after this. I'm doing a full breakdown video for it. I made the build a week ago when I entered the Bottomless buffet, and I switched from roller to blaster. But I'm telling you guys that because it kind of works for a lot of weapons, if you know what I mean. You want to see my relics? I switch the relics sometimes, but I go power tank, speed tank. The revenge cooldown is really important. When you kill the enemies and you get the 0.3 seconds on the finisher, that's huge, man. And this is the highest damage up in the entire game, and that's why it's literally just called damage up. When you use 30% of ink, it triggers, but here's the thing. Here's what some people don't know. Okay, watch this, guys. Watch this. Fry, get your fat head out of the way, man. Notice how Shiver's beautiful face is not in the way. Okay, 1. Okay, recover the ink. 2, recover the ink. Okay, 3, recover the ink. Okay, 4, recover the ink. Okay! I just demonstrated, so no one can debate it, that when you consume a total of 30% ink within a certain time frame, even if your tank never dips below 90%, the 30% ink activation relic will activate and give you 40% damage up. It is literally the best power in the entire game, in my opinion. It is so good, man. It is so freaking good. And then there's close combat for Unga, Swing Rock, Speed Pro, Power Pro, bonus damage, boom. Hard stock on floor 91 to 93 timing out. You must be low level. Go back to a lower level that you can manage, or do mine the huge crystal. 91 to 93 is level 90. Ish. Yeah, 97. Okay. Mine the huge crystal is 80, and it's also one of the best grinding methods if you check my grinding video. So go to mine the huge crystal on super spicy and you'll level up. And the levels are really powerful in this game. Now, something that I'm guessing a lot of people are leaving out, nobody really mentions their skill points. I'm assuming all of you guys did all of the old compasses and you got every single skill point, right? Like, that's the very first thing you did. If you're missing any old compasses or any skill points, that is why you're timing out. They want you to be max level. I tried to play without upgrading my HP for as long as possible, but they don't let that fly here. You can just kind of, you kind of need to tank stuff in order to save time. You got to figure out what you can survive. Yeah, you're steady mining right now? Yeah, okay. You're the only person not preaching almond den. Some people don't get the math behind grinding multiple things at once. Getting 1 to 3 gems per play here is freaking insane. And you need hundreds of gems, dude. I love gems. You like Shiver? Yeah, she's pretty, so. Okay, hang on. Woo, woo. Okay, officer. I think that Fry is really good too, because she has the funny song where she goes, lee, 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 and I think that's funny. And then also, the eels are really good because they deal a crap ton of damage. It's just tactical nuke towards whatever's in front of you. So Shiver has infinite range. Infinite range. Bro casts array. She has infinite range, and I'm not joking when I say it's infinite. And so that's better than the set area that Fry does. But in exchange, Shiver does a single hit for 500,000 damage that freezes. And then Fry just obliterates whoever's in front of you. Fry is just the absolute definition of small fry spotted. Booyah bomb go. She is really that move where you see these stupid fly fish, and it's like, okay, Fry. Bleedly them. Yep, just like that, man. He's demonstrating for the stream. He got him. Yep, that was really funny. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but that was really topical, so thank you. I guess you don't hear the little song unless you activate it yourself. They should fix that. Whee! Go. Yeah, a lot of people say that they use Shiver because she's good, and that's true, but I also have the guts to, like, be honest about why I use her. Shiver's been my favorite ever since they revealed her, for real. And then Marie's my favorite from the first game, and then Marina's my favorite from the second game, but Side order made me really like Pearl. Anybody else like? I liked Pearl, right? It's not like I didn't like Pearl, right? But then when I played side order, I was like, oh, I really like Pearl now. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like they did a really good job. Max skill points. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna assume everyone has max skill points unless stated otherwise. Because, like, obviously, you know, if you're having difficulty, you'd think to level up, right? Guys, I have a 3-star splatter shot at level 28. I'm on Bottomless buffet level 50. Is there anything that I could be doing? By the way, my splatter shot isn't up for negotiation. Sometimes I play like monster collectors like Pokemon, and when people ask for help on their team, they'll be like, by the way, I have a level 1 Pikachu, and he's like, nada, I can't remove him, but I'm stuck. Is there anything different I can do? And it's like, buddy. This is Fire Light Gem. Hey, thank you so much for your super generous super chat. Kira, I really appreciate the support. I've been like putting in major time on these videos for the past few days, so I really appreciate it. Seriously. It's really, really generous of you. We are crushing here. So let me finish up here, and then I'll read what you said. I don't want to, like, screw anyone over. But just, like... I'm such a pro at jumping over the big shot waves when I'm in danger. Did you guys see that? I am so good at that. Not to toot my own toy blaster horn or anything, but... What's up, for Pichu? I love jumping over the... It's kind of easier to jump over the big shot waves when you're in danger because you move slower. It's like when you're playing Toho and you hold the shift key to enter focus mode. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so Kita...